miss my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out his warning, and the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, in tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Guys, typically I would come on the show and be excited, and I am excited to be here tonight. But we wanted to take a moment, Mark and myself, to remember those who tragically lost their lives that fateful day. So thank you guys for tuning in. I was trying to tell you, Mark, I got goosebumps watching the video. It's, you know, I'd like to bring our guest on and ask her, where were you at? Do you remember where you were at?
Who's our guest?
We have Miss Audri Curtsinger. I hope I didn't mess up her. I didn't mess up the last name, did I?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Do you remember where you were for 9/11? What you were doing, that kind
I
of thing?
I do. I was actually in school. I was in the sixth grade in Mr. McFall's social studies class, and he stopped the class. I'm not sure if he saw something on his computer, caught wind of it somehow, or how that happened, because the internet wasn't what it is today back then. But he turned on our TV and was watching like the live news broadcasting of it. It didn't really sink in what, like, the totality of what had happened exactly at that time, but I do remember that, and now I look back and it's so crazy to know that I was experiencing it or learning of it that way with so many people that I still am very fortunate to be close with today. But it was very surreal.
Yeah.
It was very intense.
What about you, Mark? Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, I actually had a job then.
Yeah.
Um, I was working at a discount auto parts. I was an assistant manager, and somebody came in and said, "Plane just hit the tower." Oh, okay, he didn't say where. And then all of a sudden, I heard on the radio, because we had a radio playing anyways, because we played music there, and all of a sudden you hear breaking news: second plane hit the twin towers. I'm like, holy shit! And then we were like, okay, let's get a TV. It took forever to get somebody to bring us a TV up there,
Wow.
and it was definitely weird.
Hmm.
So I was in the military, and we were deploying to get to go. We were going to go experience Puerto Rico. I was like, oh man, this is going to be great. And that morning we showed up to the ship about 6:30 in the morning. I believe right around 7:45, 8 o'clock. I don't remember exactly what time that first plane hit, but the commanding officer came over the radio and was telling everybody what had happened. And we got rediverted to the harbor, and our mission at that time became, if anything flew over, you shoot it down. Uh, so it was different for everybody, right? So everybody experienced it a lot differently than one another. So it's so strange to talk about it now, like knowing that like that could happen on American soil. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
this was something that you never expected. Um, so we got to make sure we stay tight now. We just make sure that nothing like that ever happens again. We watch each other. You know what I'm saying? So okay, now that that's out of the way, thank everybody. Thank you guys all for joining us right here on Talking Shit. My name is Brian,
I'm Mark.
and we have Miss Audri Curtsinger from Miss Audrey. Where are you from?
From Lawrenceburg, Kentucky.
From Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and you are an actress. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
How'd you do that? How'd you get into that?
So it is my dream job. Always has been. But I started dabbling in acting with stage work when I was very young. Between whether it's church or schools, it didn't matter. If it was a play going on, I wanted to be involved. But so I followed through with the theater and all the way through college. It even helped pay for some of my college. Um, and then after I graduated and became all grown with bills and things, it's okay. Well, we need to figure out how we're going to make this a career, make this into something. And so I just started reaching out, and between Facebook and all the apps and things that are out there, there's castings all over the place. And about 6 years ago, a director in Danville, Kentucky, actually gave me my very first film. And it's been a snowball of excitement ever since.
I bet you we know who that director is.
Never
You
heard of the guy.
know?
I bet you he's been on this show already.
Maybe.
Who is it?
You don't remember his name?
Is
I
it Whit?
do.
Is it Whit?
Yes.
Mr. Whit Whitman.
Mr. Whit Whitman. Yes,
Yeah.
he gave
He
me
was,
my chance.
yeah, he's a great guy having him on here. He's a talker too.
Yes, he is.
We
There's
love
nothing
that.
wrong with that. That's what you need.
No. I'm not saying that we love that. It's great when they talk and they give us insight. And we got to see what Unnatural. He sent us a trailer for, or not a trailer, but a screener.
No,
for it.
we got the screener, right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's okay. We got another screener for a movie that we were supposed to, we were supposed to get a DVD for, but we got the screener for it instead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Divorcing the Mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got that.
Oh, you did get it?
Yep.
Guess you guys are coming over and we're watching that one.
Shit, your ass can come over to my new house.
Oh, fine. Mark's excited. He just got the new house, and now he's getting all these gifts from all the people that we've had on the show. Or
That's awesome. Well, yeah. Now he has to throw the party, right?
that's right. You gotta invite us over, and we'll have a big, huge party.
No party.
Mark doesn't drink though, so it's not going to be any fun.
Oh, bite me! I can watch you stumble down my steps then.
Oh, that'll be fine. I'm a pro, so don't worry about none of that. We're good.
He's like, I got mine.
So Audrey, if we weren't going to get into acting, then what were you going to do?
So I actually do work a normal job, I guess if you want to call it normal. And I am in the legal field. I'm a legal assistant for a company here in Kentucky. And so that's actually what my degree is in college. My minor is in theater, but my bachelor's is in criminal justice. So I was going to go on to law school and do all the fun things that come with that, but my dream job was calling me a little too much to ignore it.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know if I could act or not.
What?
I mean, I've always been like, I want to throw my hat in the ring and just see, I mean, I don't know. Maybe
I think you could.
You should try it. You should try it. I do a little bit of acting coaching when I'm on set. If it's needed, like if an actor's new or just needing tips, or maybe even the director wants, hey, so and so over here, struggling a little bit, or can you help them out, get them more comfortable with their character, whatever the case may be. So I'd be happy to help you out anytime.
I love it. Now I just got to reach out to Whit and just be like, hey, when you got a part, let me know.
Yeah, there's Whit and Jake and Scott.
Oh, Jake. Got to talk to Jake too.
Yeah.
Jake wants to be in one of Whit's movies.
What? I'm sorry, you cut out on me there.
I said Jake wants to be in one of Whit's movies.
Oh, does he? That'd be exciting. Yeah. And like I said, he gave me my chance. He took a risk on me, and I will never forget it. I had an emotional scene in the movie that we did, which is set to release in November. Fingers crossed. It's Murder by Association. So excited. But anyway, he took a risk on me, and I will forever be grateful for it. I learned a lot from John Wells and Darren Lee Cupp. They were on that set as well, and not knowing a thing about how being in front of a camera worked and only having theater under my belt, I brought Whit to tears at one point. So it was surreal. I was like, oh, I'm good at this. I can do this.
Now I'm going to have to watch the movie.
Yeah, you will. You will definitely have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down and figure out all the films that we need to watch, and then come back and talk to you guys about what we saw in the film and like how did we get to this point. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I know that there were questions like we had after we got to watch Unnatural. I was like, okay, explain.
Yeah, but we did ask them. I mean, that was the good thing. We got to ask them the questions. We asked them off camera before we brought them on because we had questions. We didn't want to, spoil anything.
Right.
So, and Unnatural, I can't wait to see what what the trilogy ends up
Oh,
being.
they're doing a part 2 to it as well. Super excited.
We've already filmed part 2, so
Yeah,
that
Oh, it's
is
done?
the
it's
trilogy,
done,
right?
And
and
then
it
there's
is
gonna
a
be a part
trilogy.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. Son
So
son
see,
of a-
we're gonna have to invite some of them, do a big casting like we're doing at the end of the month for Clown Motel 3.
Yeah, that'll be so much fun. You should. My character in the second one is a whole lot more fun.
what was your character in the first one?
So the first one, it was literally, Wit's kind of like, hey, I'm in a tight spot. I really need an angel for this.
Okay.
Are you free? I'm like, okay, it's a weekend. Sure. Why not? So I'm in front of a green screen, the whole time. But it's at the very end. I'm one of the angels that's holding John Wells back while Al Snow attacks, I guess you want to say,
Okay.
without giving away spoilers.
Got it.
So but and I'm floating through the air, all the things. It's very brisk. And I'm transparent along with the other angel, but
Yeah.
it was still so much fun to be back around them again, even for the little bit of time that I was there. And then in the second one, I am a witch, so that one's a lot of
We're
fun. You'll
going
have
from
to.
angel to witch.
Yeah, I'm very versatile, guys. Okay.
Right on. Okay.
But it's a lot of fun.
Did you have any particular person that you loved working with on set for part 2 and or part 1? Versus like, hey, if we go back, I kind of don't want to work with this person again.
I didn't have anybody that I wouldn't want to work again with. I mean, I don't know. I guess Al Snow, such a diva and all. I don't know.
I
Maybe.
know.
No, I'm just
Trust me,
kidding. I'm
we
just
know.
kidding.
We
Just
had
kidding.
him on the show. It's okay. We know.
We know. No, everybody's so wonderful. There's a handful of them. Like I said, between John Wells, Al, Darren Lee Cup, Miss Charlie. Charlie is on there too. I've had the pleasure of working with her several different times on different projects, not even just Unnatural, but other projects as well, including The Last Sleepover, which we are wrapping up filming out of Indiana with Greg Brock. And let's see. Who else? I mean, like John Potash, he was on there.
You had
John
the
DeMoss.
you had
They're
the kids. They were on there. They're not kids, right? They're
right. They were young, like 18 and like young
young
adult. Yeah,
adults. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So my question had come up like, were these kids special, basically? Like, because that when I
Yeah.
watched the film the first time, I was like, I mean, come on, like, there's no like, what just happened to our parents, kind of thing. Like, I would have freaked out. I'd be like, no,
Yeah.
no, why?
Right, like absolute devastation.
Exactly. And then there was like, no, oh, Paul's dead.
Yeah, like
I was like,
that
what the hell, dude?
sucks to be you, but no, it's I think it was more or less playing off of the shock
Yeah.
factor, like they were playing off of like what just happened? Who are you? You saved our life with this thing. Now we know there's all new creatures here. Like it was more or less playing on the I can't believe it type
Yeah.
thing more than getting in it. But I mean, that's a good question and a good
Well,
character development topic.
Yeah, Whit did answer about the boy.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say that he had a form of autism,
Mhm.
but I mean, the girl, he said that she never got along with her mom anyway. So that's basically what he said. I mean,
There you go. Yeah, and there's always the background that comes with it that we don't see, right? And that
Right.
comes as part of being an actor and an actress is that backstory that you create during your character development. It may not be something that's ever verbally or even physically shared, but it helps you develop who you are
Yeah.
and your demeanor, maybe your tics, maybe your temperament, whatever the case may be. This is how I got here. Right. Like, so It's all new. Like it's if you I know we talked a little bit about Jake. So if you know anything about Soul's Chapel that's coming out, for instance, my character there, she has a very dark past. I do open up about it at some point, so you see why I behave the way that I do. But then you compare that with roles like in The Last Sleepover, right? Like I'm a complete and total nasty person, right? Like I'm just mean, I'm awful, but you don't know why. You just know this is how I am, and judging by everybody's actions around me, this is how I've always been since high school. So it's sort of, you just have that backstory that's given to you, or you create it.
Yeah, Jake's the one that recommended you. He
You
was
see,
the one.
I told you I thought it would be him.
He said he was like, I think she would be great to have on the show. You should. So it took me a little while because we had to take a little bit of a break.
But I gotta ask Audrey though,
Mhm.
is Jake over the top? Like like there's actors that are over the top actors. There's those actors that are just like, I'm doing the part just to do the part kind of thing. Like I'm doing the part.
No. So he's not over top as in like a negative sense by any means, but he is dedicated. If you give him a role, and if you hadn't noticed, he's kind of got a thing for the Western Clint.
Yes, he
He just
does.
would. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
when it works, right?
yeah.
You don't. But he's dedicated. Like he's very much like I am when it comes to acting, and it's a switch for
Yeah.
us. Like it
Okay.
can go from I'm me to I am, Aaron or this witch or what have you. Some people are more method actors and they need time to develop it and so on.
Mhm.
But ours is more like a switch. So when he's going from behind the camera to in front of the camera and that switch goes off, his eyes do this thing, his face gets set, like it's full dedication. So no, he's not over the top as in a bad way, but he is committed.
No, I just meant over the top as like as in acting. Like he's more over the top. Like I gotta nail this. Like I want to do this
Oh
better
no,
than anybody
yes.
else will ever do this. Like I want to be that, because
Perfectionist?
that's how I perceived him. Like when we had him on the show, I was like, I just feel like you're the one that's like, we're gonna do 37 takes till I get it right.
Now he does have a nickname of One Take Jake. I don't know
Yes,
if he
that's what he
told you
told
about
us.
that.
He did. He
So
did.
he's pretty and and we like to hold true to that, but he will be honest. If he doesn't feel like he delivered the line well, if he feels like there's a weird something looks different, whether it's on us or on him,
Yeah.
he'll be like, we can't do the one take. Like that's not it. That's not it. So as far as like being a perfectionist in that, yeah, he is.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, because I
Not
mean
at all. Not at all.
you're building onto the project. You're creating something that you want a lot of people to view. It's like,
Hmm.
okay, well, we could just go with that. Yeah, this just, you could settle, you know, but
Exactly.
who the hell wants to settle?
Nobody wants to settle. You have a certain vision in your head and you want to bring that to life. You've got to do what you got to do to make that vision work.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I think
What?
hold on. I think StreamYard's having a little bit of a problem. People are buffering a lot.
Yeah,
Oh.
probably.
I blame StreamYard. So
Well,
that worked.
hopefully, well, it's because we played music and they're gonna get all bent out of shape.
No, that's normally YouTube,
Wow.
not StreamYard.
If you can't follow us on YouTube, go over to Facebook. We are live on Facebook as well. So see if there's one that works better than the other for you, if you guys want to keep tuning in. B's Garage, I'm going to guess this is your husband.
It is.
He wanted to thank us for having you on. Listen, no, thank you for being a part of the show. We really appreciate it. Thank you for allowing her the
At least your
time.
husband watches. My wife doesn't watch.
My wife watches. She loves the
She
show.
won't be watching at the end of the month though.
Well, we're gonna be what? Why? Oh,
Because
Clown
it's
Motel.
clowns.
Yeah,
Because what?
we're doing
It's clown.
we're doing Clown Motel.
Oh,
I'm doing okay getting over my
Yeah, and they're gonna be in face makeup.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of clowns on.
that's so awesome.
My wife is not a clown. My wife is not a clown person. She is.
Oh,
She says she's getting okay with it. I disagree. Because she still wakes up in the morning next to this clown. So.
Oh, now see, you can't steal her punchline like that. What are you doing?
What are you talking about? She's in the background. I can hear her. All right. So you've had several parts in different movies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a movie that stands out to you as one of your all-time favorites, and you want to go back and you want to make a part 2 and a part 3 and just continue that character that you've created or that was given to you?
Yes, I actually have 2.
Oh, okay.
I have 2. So one being it's actually one of Witt's films, but it's called 12 Till Dawn.
Okay.
It is, without giving away any spoilers or anything, it's a vampire based movie. And my character in that is like a head vampire, right? Like I'm a countess, but I'm very diplomatic. I'm very serious, very stern. Like I am the head honcho when it comes to you all need to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
And, I end up fighting for a child that I love and, kind of showing that softer side. So I have to be a little bit of both, right? So that character was just so much fun to play, and I would really love to see her come back and do something. And then the second one is Erin. Her name is Erin, and she's in the last sleepover, the one that we're doing in Indiana with Greg Brock and Candy Carnage. But they are. I'm telling you, like that whole script is incredible, but I have had an extreme, just amazing time with both the cast and the crew on that. But that character, whoo, she is something else. She is a force to be reckoned with. She is, if you think of the movie Mean Girls
Mm-hmm.
meets I Know What You Did Last Summer, you get The Last Sleepover.
Okay.
And I'm basically Regina in from the Mean Girls. And
Oh,
except
so you're the mean one.
I am savage, y'all. I am savage. I am cutthroat. I make grown men cry, literally. It's insane. So um but
Hello, Anthony.
but it's just an amazing character. The storyline's really awesome. I can't wait for you all to see it. But she is somebody I would really, really, really love to see do more. So
Okay. Well, we got to make sure that your directors and your writers and stuff like that, you got to make sure that they know, like, hey,
oh, they know. I have made it
we need to
well
keep this one
known.
going. It looks like Anthony. I don't want to mess up the last name, dude. Caimano.
Wow.
Did I do it? Did I do it, Anthony? Did I get it right?
He'll let you know.
He's been on our show enough. We should know.
I know, but I butcher it every single time.
You like to say Siamano.
I used to,
Yana.
and then I was corrected on that. I did it
Yeah.
wrong the first time, so that's okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like some Facebook stuff is having issues here, so I apologize to anybody watching on Facebook. Once again, move over to YouTube, and you can watch us there. I'm not sure what's happening, guys. We didn't do it. We didn't start the fire.
This time.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Not this time. All right. Listen, we've hit about the halfway mark here. Let's do this. Let's take a quick break.
We're gonna play a music video.
Yep.
We'll
Okay.
come back after the music video,
Mhm.
and we'll play Florida, Not Florida. And you never know, there might be a surprise guest. Wait.
It's
to play
possible.
against you.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
Anything
Oh my.
is possible.
All right, let's play it. So, Brian, we're gonna play a song. It's called Emo Trash.
Yes.
Why
this is
are
by-
we playing this? Why
this
are
is
we
by
playing
a
this
band
song?
called Felicity, and the band Felicity features a gentleman named Grayson Zane who will be on the show next Thursday. So
That's right.
check out Emo Trash We'll be back right after the song, right here with Audri Curtsinger.
It's World War III inside my head. You can't hurt me more than I hurt me. Paint my nails black and I'll date your daughter. Wear the same clothes and we share eyeliner. You make me bleed as if I wouldn't like that. Just call me emo trash. Talk shit but I'm not bad. Love me, hate me, never gonna change me. I don't care. So give me those late nights coming home. I spend time in my room alone with the lights down low while I sing along to the Black Parade. They say Ohio was for lovers and they sold last summer. They tell me that I'm a wreck. You're a mess, dude. I'll make damn sure I'll find a way, cause I'm stuck in the middle and I'm in too deep. Drinking PBR every night with my old friends. Front six till our lungs stop burning. Singing sad songs after all these years. Up all night cause we don't care. Just call me emo trash. Talk shit but I'm not bad. Love me, hate me, never gonna change me. I don't care. So give me those late nights coming home. I spend time in my room alone with the lights down low while I sing along to the Black Parade. And it's not our
What you think about that?
I liked that.
Right on. So the young blonde-haired guy, that's Grayson Zane. He's actually going to be on the show next Thursday. So if you're available, tune in.
I'll have to tune in. Absolutely.
Excellent. Guys, we're ready to play our favorite game. It is called Florida or Not Florida right here on Talking Shit. We're playing with Audri Curtsinger and
Special guest.
Who's our
Would you
special
like to say who it is, Audrey? Do you know who it is?
I don't know who it is.
What's up?
I called it. They said, "Do you know who it is?" I was like, "I don't," but I feel like I'm getting a Jake vibe. So yay!
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's so good to see you guys again. All of you guys. I've not seen Audrey in a couple months, and then I haven't seen you guys in like
it's been a minute,
5
right?
million years.
Oh, stop it.
This morning after I talked to you, Audrey, about giving you the link and stuff, I was like, wait a minute. It's been a while since we've had somebody, come on and play the game with somebody else. So I messaged him and I was like, oh, let's do this as a surprise.
Yeah.
So real
Yay.
quick before we start the game, let's let the fans know, how do you guys know each other?
Do you want to go first, or you want me to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So,
So,
I'm not-
Jake, or I'm sorry, did you say sure for me or you?
Go ahead. You're
I
good.
say I messed it up already. How about that? Anywho, so Jake and I met on set for Daylight Till Dark. That shot in Somerset. Everybody has to go check it out. It's funny because I was kind of just a one-liner and a fill-in that grew into so much more because they fell in love with me, guys. Who doesn't? I'm just no, I'm just teasing. But it's a really cool movie. Everybody needs to check it out. My character in that is a pretty hardcore vamp that's real rough around the edges. And Jake's character, I'll let him tell you about him, but they're pretty cool.
Stupid cat.
Is it? Oh,
That's exactly my character. I'm the stupid cat.
the stupid cat.
No, I mean literally,
I
the
am the
cat,
stupid
You
cat.
know?
That is me. Yes, that is
the
my
cat
favorite
just
character
went
I've
and took
ever
my
played.
router and stuff and dumped it over.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he just called me a stupid cat, but
You're
I'm
a
cool with
stupid.
it. I'm a stupid cat. But you know what? Yeah, so me and Audrey, we got to work on Daylight to Dark together, and I got to play, Jonah Helsing on oh shit, it was the vampire movie Daylight to Dark. I just forgot the name of my own movie. I'm sorry. No. I actually just finished an interview right before I came on to this one, like literally 10 minutes ago. So it's all
Yeah, he
this
got dressed
kinda-
up for that interview.
Yeah, I
It's not
wore
for you
my
guys.
shirt. I wore my shirt. I undone my button for you guys.
I like
But
it.
no, Audrey and I, we've known each other for a little bit now, and we got to recently work on a film that's getting ready to come out called Soul's Chapel. And guys, let me tell you, this one is going to be an absolute banger. If you guys like horror movies, if you guys are a fan of stuff like that, it's going to be amazing. Audrey's not even seen it yet. This one is going to be legit. I think everyone is going to love it. Audrey actually plays a lead role in this one, which she kind of did in the last one too. But she's one of my favorite actresses. I try to reuse a lot of the same people, just because I've got a good feel for them. But listen, guys, this one is going to be one that I think you guys are going to dig. But yeah, Audrey and I, we've worked around each other for a while, and we've got to be on some cool sets together, and we've developed a really good friendship. So she's great. As soon as you guys told me she was going to be on here, I was like, yes. I was like, do it. These guys are awesome.
Oh, he
So,
helped promote it. He was out there doing it too on Instagram and stuff. So
you
I
use
know.
some verbiage in there, Jake, that I got to tell Audrey, you got to increase your value now.
Oh.
100%. Listen. Audrey is like booked, like, because when I messaged her about doing this movie, I was like, hey, you available? She's like, listen, dude, I've got this, and this. I was like, okay, well, I want you for this, so let's block this off. But she's been all over the place this summer, just shooting films. So that's really cool. And, I applaud her. She's a great actress. So if anybody's out there listening, if you're not casting Audrey in something, then your movie's going to be shit. So there you go.
So, Brian,
Yes,
we brought
sir.
Jake on to play a game. It's
Yes,
called Florida, Not Florida.
that's right. And if you win, I think Jake won. Jake, did you win last time?
I win? I don't remember, man.
Did you get
Jake-
your?
Jake, I sent you decals anyways.
Yeah, I think I got them anyways. I got a participation trophy, baby. It was awesome.
These are our ones these are our originals.
Okay.
And this is the one that I made up with a little help for our military shows that we do.
Oh,
And-
I love that.
So after we're done, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you win or not, I'm still going to send you some after the show. After the show, I didn't say.
Mandy.
I'll ask you for your address and I'll send you them. And most of the people that are playing right now have already got them, but it's fun to watch them play anyways.
And we're going to take a little bit of time. So after you guys answer, of course, there will be a little bit of a delay, but we like to invite the folks that are watching. We have a few viewers. We're going to allow them to play the game with us. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Give me the
Here's,
answers.
Yeah,
here's
listen.
the deal,
Last time, one of the viewers helped me get I think one of the viewers helped me get some stuff right. I think it was Amanda. She's on here. I seen her. in the
Amanda
comments.
is
Yes,
fantastic.
Amanda.
you
Yes.
guys.
She's the best. So yeah, if I got any questions, girl, you know who I'm coming to.
Help me out, Amanda.
And I'll tell you, stay away from anything Anthony tells you because it's all a lie.
Oh, it's all a lie.
That's
It's
not-
all a
kidding.
lie.
I'm kidding.
Hey, actually, Anthony did great the last time he played, I believe.
Yeah. As long as he's not searching for the answers, we're good.
No, he only did that the first time, and he owned up to it.
He owned up to it.
And he helped us out.
Yeah, that's right. All right, guys. All right, here's how it works. I'm going to read a headline. This is going to be, it could be from yesterday. It can be from years and years ago. But I'll read the headline, and all you have to do is answer, yeah, that sounds like Florida, or no, that's not Florida. That probably happened in blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. You just say Florida or not Florida. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to read the first one. Man arrested after allegedly assaulting his pregnant wife with a McDonald's McChicken sandwich.
Florida.
One more time. A man was arrested after allegedly assaulting his pregnant wife with a McDonald's McChicken sandwich. Why did you say Florida? Immediately, like, that's where you went. Like,
he didn't miss a beat.
Do we not have decorum in Florida? I mean, come on.
Actually, you know what? I was either going to do that, but, you know, Audrey, the more I think about it, that kind of sounds like a Kentucky thing, doesn't it?
Oh, is that bad? Is that bad? I was thinking that. So I'm saying not Florida.
Mandy's all right. So Audrey's going to go not Florida. Anthony is saying not Florida. I've got Mandy saying Florida. I've got your husband saying Florida. You want to stick with your answer here?
Yes, because if I win, I get bragging rights, and if he
there
wins,
you go.
he doesn't get bragging rights.
Is Brandon on here?
He is. He's watching.
Hey, man, what's up?
Patty says
what's
not
up, Brandon?
Florida. Amanda says not Florida. Here we go.
All right, I'm going with what Amanda says. All right, she helped me last time. So
Amanda's saying not Florida. Audrey's not Florida. Is everybody locked in here? Everybody's locked in?
Everybody's locked in.
Guys, the answer is Iowa. It happened in Iowa. Thank God it did not happen in Florida, because I would be very, very upset. I mean, listen, we do weirder things. Like, listen, if me and my wife are, if me and my pregnant wife are arguing in a McDonald's, I'm gonna take her to the swamp and just be like, go that way.
You're gonna throw a gator at her, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
He says, I am not wasting a McChicken. Listen.
Yeah, well, who does that? People in Iowa, evidently. All right, that's our first one. Great job, guys. All right, here's our next one. Man arrested after shooting at the moon. Police say he was high on marijuana. Did this happen in Florida or not Florida? Man arrested after shooting at the moon.
Also sounds like a Kentucky
Son
thing.
of a bitch, that's the moon. I gotta shoot it. Maybe if I shoot
South Florida.
Yeah.
Here's my thought process. Here's where I gotta go, right? I'm thinking somewhere, and I know the answer, but I'm still like, if it were me, I'm thinking like this has got to be closer to the sky. So somewhere maybe like in the mountains, maybe would be Kentucky, where I would. Right? I don't know. I mean, if you read that to me, I would think, okay, well, like Florida. I mean, yeah, the moon's.
Oh, come on, we have stupid people here.
In Florida, the moon's cool and all, but it's not like it's a giant. You know.
But if they're high on whatever, everything might be large.
What are you talking about?
But everything might be large if they're far gone. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you, if it was mushrooms, I would absolutely say it's probably a Florida thing. That's what
meth. It would be Florida too. So.
Oh, definitely meth is a Florida thing. All right, here we go, guys. What do you want to go with, Audrey? Lock in your answer.
Not Florida.
Audrey's saying not Florida. Jake, where you at with it, buddy?
Yeah, I gotta agree with her. Not Florida on this.
Not Florida. Let me get up here. Anthony says not Florida. Amanda is not Florida. Mandy is not Florida. Your husband says sad day. He hasn't picked yet.
Not.
Yell at him. I know he's in the other room. Just tell him.
He's in the garage.
I love this. Patty says, no, that's an out in the middle of nowhere thing, a hillbilly thing. I love that.
Yes, Miss
Patty. And your husband says Florida. So your husband's the only one that has picked Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer, Arizona. Arizona this time.
Holy crap, Audrey! That's our next movie together, right there. Somebody shooting the moon.
We can shoot the moon. Yes.
See,
Yeah.
this is exactly what we needed. Yeah, everybody just keep giving me movie ideas. I'll write them down.
Plotline.
I love it. I love it. Let me see. Here is my next one.
This is fun.
Here we go, guys. Number 3. We're on the 3rd question. We only got 2 more after this one, so I hope you guys are enjoying. All right, here we go. Pay attention. Man goes fishing and catches a kilo of marijuana, calls it an early birthday gift from Pablo Escobar. Was this Florida or not Florida? Man goes fishing and catches a kilo of marijuana. Is that a lot?
It's not a little.
Baby, is that a lot? I'm saying Florida.
He says Florida.
Yeah.
Man goes fishing and catches a kilo of marijuana.
Well, and to be honest, he's picked Florida the whole
Pablo
time.
Escobar.
I'm gonna say not Florida. That sounds like a Texas thing.
Ooh.
Now let's do some math here. Let's see where we're at on the math. I'm saying
That math? Did you say do some map or some math?
math, M-A-T-H.
I'm
I'm gonna
out.
leave the A in there.
I'm out then. No math. I'm out.
Anthony says Florida. Patty says Florida. Amanda says Florida. That's your husband's answer from the last one, I think.
No, he picked Florida again.
He did pick Florida again?
Hold on. No, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
No.
Fix it.
Amanda says Florida. So we're saying Florida.
22 pounds, Florida.
On this one. Jake, what did you say? Did you say not Florida?
I said not Florida, but I might be wrong. The odds are against me right now.
And your husband's giving me a math lesson. 2.2 pounds. I love it.
Audrey,
Thank
what
you,
did you pick?
babe.
Did you pick Florida, Audrey?
I did. I picked
Okay.
Florida.
Jake, you're the only one, I think, not Florida. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the odd man out here, so don't shoot me. But I'm gonna
All
be the
right.
odd
Nobody's
man
going
out.
to shoot you, but
You're not the moon.
here we go, guys. Florida man goes on a fishing trip and catches a kilo of marijuana and calls it an early birthday gift from Pablo Escobar. So it came from Cuba.
So yeah, then that's Florida, right?
That's Florida. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Damn it. I was everybody.
We all got silent. Like, wait, what?
Like the one I was unsure about. As soon as he said Cuba, I was like, oh shit, because I've been to Key West, is like 90 miles from
There you
Cuba,
go.
so I was like, damn it, yeah, okay.
All right. My wife picked this one earlier.
No.
Okay.
Come on, wifey, have my back.
This one is a little aged. It's from 2017.
Okay.
All right, 2017. In
So we're thinking
2017, a man
pre-COVID, I
robbed
got
a
you.
bank. In 2017, a man robbed a bank to escape his wife. He gets home confinement sentence.
God.
Man who robbed the bank.
I actually remember this headline.
Man robbed the bank to escape from his wife, basically. He gets a home confinement sentence. Did this happen in Florida or not Florida?
Mark, where did you say you were from?
Oh, we're all from Florida. Me and Brian are both from Florida.
I'm guessing Florida. Since he remembers said.
No,
headline.
he said he read
I
a
didn't
headline.
say the
That's all
headline
he
was
said.
from Florida. I just
I
said
like how
remember.
Audrey says. I like how she said, "Where are you from, Florida?" Okay, I'm guessing Florida.
I'm guessing Florida. He's like, I remember this headline.
All right, let's see. Anthony's up on the board first. He's saying not Florida.
Oh,
Anthony's going not Florida on this one. It's a good one too. Like
it is a good one. That's funny.
I just think my
Maybe
wife
this
picked
is
this one
Florida.
because I was like, why?
I think it's hilarious.
Well, the judge is the reason why he decided that was more of a punishment than it was for him to be in prison.
He's not wrong.
Amanda saying not Florida. Your husband says not Florida.
Dang it.
It's okay. You remember you can go against if you want to. It's really up to you. You're your own woman. You pick your own.
You are your
You're-
own woman.
Mandy says not.
So
Florida.
Brandon, don't be robbing no banks.
Oh, y'all, it's so funny. He'll tell people all the time. He said, I can't cheat or do anything because she would find me, and that would be worse than anything.
That'd be worse
I'd
than
have to fake my death. He says he'd have to fake his own death. And I'm like, well, yeah, not
All right.
wrong.
Did we get everybody?
Movie idea number 2.
Jake, what did you pick?
I didn't pick yet. So everybody said not Florida, so they didn't fail me last time. I was the odd man out, so I'm gonna go with Florida or whatever the comments say on there.
You wanna go with the comments?
Yeah,
Amanda, help me out.
So
Help
the
me out,
majority-
Amanda. Was it not Florida?
Majority's picking not Florida, guys.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with not Florida.
We're missing, and I don't know if she's still around, but we are missing someone. Miss Patty, where'd she go?
Where'd my Miss Patty go?
She
You guys,
was here.
she's from my hometown. She used to help me mail off my self-tape auditions when I first got started. So shout out Miss Patty. I'm going with Florida. I'm gonna be the odd one out.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna post it up right here. The answer is Kansas man who robbed bank to escape wife gets home confinement sentence. Kansas is the answer for that one. Kansas.
You guys never fail. Listen, the comments are usually never wrong. Like I'm not.
Jake, if you were to listen to Amanda the whole time, she hasn't got one wrong yet.
I know, and that is my fault because last time she helped me. Like we almost got them all right. Every time I listened to her, she was right. So
Anthony
Is that my
and
first one
Amanda
wrong?
both, yeah, Anthony and Amanda both so far have gotten them all right.
Mark,
Is that my first one wrong?
Yes.
you still get a sticker.
I still get a sticker.
all right, guys, this is the last one. Are you ready?
Yep.
Last one. It's a doozy. Woman gets all nervous when highway patrol pulls her over for illegal window tint. So then they call in a drug dog and find $1.2 million worth of cocaine stuffed behind the dashboard in her car. Did this happen in Florida or not Florida?
This sounds very Florida, actually.
Is it because of the cocaine?
Yes,
Listen, I don't
exactly
drink
because of the
cocaine. I just like the
cocaine,
way
bro.
it smells.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
all.
that sounds like some Scarface stuff, man. Come on.
Mandy, you trying to tell us that Anthony?
They're cheating.
Oh,
Mandy
you guys
says
don't
we're
cheat.
cheating.
We trust you.
$1.2 million.
$1
Oh my
million
God.
worth of cocaine.
Not
stuffed
Florida,
behind
maybe
the
Texas.
dashboard.
Brandon says maybe
Not
Texas.
Florida, maybe Texas. Anthony says Florida. Mandy says that window tint sounds like a Florida.
You know, that's what I thought too, Mandy. I heard window
Okay.
tint, and then I was like, okay, then cocaine, definitely Florida.
And this, listen, I like your thinking process here. I mean, we've got our
It's
thinking
process of
cap on.
elimination.
Brian, don't do that. You're gonna think
Florida,
that
come on, Florida.
There you go, Amanda. Florida. Come on, Florida.
All right, is everybody chimed in?
what
Florida.
Audrey pick? Okay.
Florida.
Audrey's Florida. Jake said Florida.
Florida. Come on.
Patty
Come
Florida.
on, Florida.
sounds
John.
like Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Florida.
Yes.
Florida woman gets all nervous when the highway patrol pull her over for illegal window tint, so they call in a drug dog and find $1.2 million worth of cocaine stuffed behind the dashboard of her car.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do this. I want to see if I can do this. I've got to show you the picture. I got to show
So
you that.
I got to congratulate Amanda, and I got to Anthony for getting all of them right.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Yay!
guys, what is it? Hang on, what the?
Can you guys see it?
Yeah,
I can
that's
see it.
crazy.
You know, that's not what I was expecting her to look like. Yeah, just saying. I mean, maybe, yeah,
What did you expect her to look like?
not that.
All strung out?
No, I
Well,
actually
yeah, on
expected
cocaine like this, not strung out like she.
Yeah,
looked
well,
at it
no,
like-
I just expected an older person. Yeah, I don't know why. Anyways,
Jake's like, moving on.
Yeah,
Well,
congratulations, cheaters.
I don't believe that anybody cheated. I can't believe that anybody would cheat at Florida or not Florida. It's such a fun game. We have a great time with
I
it.
mean, come on, we've had people look them up before.
And now,
But-
guys, listen, if you have headlines that you would like to have Talking Shit post, all you have to do is shoot them over to Mark or myself, and we will utilize those in an episode, possibly, of Talking Shit, Florida or not Florida. We do have a show coming up next Thursday with Grayson Zane, and we're going to play the game with him as well. We'd love for you all to join us when we do so. So send us those Florida or not Florida headlines, and let's see if we can.
And anybody that wants, you know, like any decals, I'll call them stickers. Damn it, I don't care. Brian don't like it when I call them stickers. Anybody that wants them, just send us a message with your address, and we'll send some your way.
That's right. We share the wealth, share the love.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Miss Audri Curtsinger, and she's an actress. She's a law student still. Are
Well,
you done?
no.
Are you done with the studies?
I'm done with the studies.
You don't want to be a lawyer when you grow
No,
up. You
I
want
want to be an actress.
She wants to be an actress, y'all.
She's acting like she wants to be a lawyer.
There you go.
Mandy said she wants stickers, Mark.
Oh, hold on. Anthony didn't send you any.
Give her
Or
any.
I'm sorry, didn't give you any. Okay, Mandy, I'll send you some.
He's gonna remedy that.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about?
Hey, we have a clown in the.
I know, I saw that.
We have a clown.
Mary
Hey,
Kate.
Mary. We had an awesome show. Thank you.
Yeah, she'll be on the show at the end of the month with a bunch of clowns, and I
Awesome.
literally use a bunch of clowns.
Fantastic. Cool.
That sounds like fun.
Well,
It-
we
Oh,
were
it's gonna be
invited.
fun.
Why-
It's
different
I think,
clowns.
I think it was like 12 people we're gonna have on.
Oh, wow. So a bunch of clowns.
The cast of Clown Motel, Three Ways to Hell.
Okay, cool, guys.
Nice.
Really cool.
Direction. I want to talk to you real quick about direction, Audrey.
Okay.
When you get on set, do you take direction from your directors, or do you kind of just, hey, look, I think this is how this needs to happen, and just kind of do your thing?
So it's kind of a mix of both.
Mhm.
At this point, the directors that I've worked with generally trust me to make bold decisions or lack thereof that are going with that character background that we talked about earlier. But I do make sure, especially if it's a director I've never worked with before, I do make sure that they know if I do something and you see it differently or you want it differently, please tell me, because I love direction. Good, bad. You tell me what you want to see, because the whole universe is about being fluid, right? You have to be versatile. You have to be able to adapt. And if I'm not delivering what the director wants to see, I want to know that so that I can fix it. But sometimes the decisions that I'm making, just based on my experience and that background for that character that I've developed, I'm delivering that things that maybe he or she didn't even realize they wanted until they saw it. And so it can kind of go both ways.
Okay, guys, and I'm going to ask both of you this one. Is there an age that's too old to get into acting?
Nope.
Not at all. No,
Probably
see,
like
so
99.
to me, acting, man, listen, I mean, this is one of those, you always need characters of all types, all ages. I mean, so it's never too late. And, to go back to what you just asked Audrey, I can attest to this. The last couple films I've actually directed that she's been in. Yeah, Audrey is very well at not only taking the direction, but she's seasoned enough, and that's rare to find in most independent actors or people that do indie films. Just from a director standpoint of view, it's really difficult to find people that just kind of get it and can just roll into it. And so, that's actually why I cast Audrey in the main female role in this last film that we done together. Just because her performance was very deliverable, and even on set she was able to coach some of the younger actor, or a younger actress that hadn't really had experience, but she coached her. After spending about an hour with her, she was ready to go. So definitely, it's always about upscaling that craft.
Yeah, no, she offered it to me too. She said if I decide to get into it, and that she would coach me.
She does do coachings, and honestly, she saved the film. So I gotta applaud her on that. Yeah,
I love hearing that. That's great.
You're
yeah,
so
yeah. She
sweet.
done a
Thank
great
you.
job.
And then is there any advice that you can give a newcomer into the field? Somebody that wants to walk away from something. Let's say they're working a full-time job and they're making decent money, but they're like, hey, I got an opportunity to do this film. Is there any advice that you would give that person?
Yes, to go for it, because that's exactly where I fell into it. I thought I went out to LA, I did an acting competition, I did everything straight out of college because I was like, this is what I want to do. I was signed with a large agency that I was just a number to. So although I was sending in self tapes, I wasn't getting any feedback, good, bad, or ugly. Never booked a gig. Again, no communication. I was getting things I wasn't even fit for. So I got a job, a normal job, and then use my degree, and I started doing normal life stuff, and I kind of let that sit on the back burner, right? I might do a background gig here or there, but nothing. I wasn't putting myself out there.
Right.
And then when I did, like I said, kudos to Wit. He took a chance on me. I auditioned, he put it on Facebook. He needed still one more role for this film. I reached out, I auditioned, he took a chance on me being green, and it's been a game changer ever since. So I am eternally grateful for him, but it's never too late. Like I said, that was just 6 years ago. I'm not afraid to tell people I'm 35, right? And this year has been the most blessed year I've had with projects that I've nailed or I've been reached out to be a part of. I actually just booked my first rom-com last week. This will be my first ever with a completely different production company I've never worked with before. So yeah, just go for it. The worst thing that can happen is you be told no.
Yeah, that's true. Always go for your dreams.
Yes, Amanda. Yes, because
Every
I'm
time.
telling you, you can rationalize it, and you can give yourself the logic of, well, I can't do that because I work a full-time job. Yes, you can. I do it. I do it every year. So yes, you can.
How do you work that schedule? Do you have to, and Jake, I'll ask you this too. I mean, are you full time into acting, directing, and all that jazz, or are you still have things that you have to take care of as well, right? So with that, do you take the time away from work to say, hey, listen, I've really got to go and do this, and do they support you?
Yes, I am very, very blessed to have a company that is very supportive of, just the fact that I am chasing my dreams. I earned vacation time. So I
Sure.
literally use my vacation time and I go film. If there's open communication on availability with the director or the DP or AD, anything like that, I try to tell them, if it's close, if we could do weekends, that'd be great. Souls Chapel, like with Jake. Weekends work better for my availability, but it also worked for everybody else's as well. So we filmed weekends,
Okay.
and that's how that worked. But I do. I've been very blessed to have a happy medium. Right. I work the normal job to be able to fund the dream job. So
Got it. Got it. Jake, what about you?
Yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff that I have to take care of. I got like 5 jobs, so I mean, I do everything.
he
I've
does.
got my basic stuff, and then of course I've got my movie stuff, and then of course I also do not just my productions, but for instance, like Just the other day, I had to go to Nashville for a music video, and I'm always working in different stuff. But I've been pretty blessed to be able to get some flexibility. But definitely, I think if you can take the chance, like Audrey said, to do something, you ought to do it for sure, because you only get one life, and sometimes you just got to say, hey man, I like to believe that everything in this world is temporary. I mean, your body, your clothes, everything you have is temporary, but the memories and the things you do are yours forever, because no one can ever take that away from you. Even when you're dead and gone, what you did still lives on. So I like to think that making memories and doing things that you want to do in your life, they have meaning to them. So I think if you get the chance, you should definitely do it.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
you've
Brian,
convinced me.
hey, Brian.
Yeah.
I just got a message from Keith, the director that we had on.
Yes.
You know that Talking Shit will be part of his movie?
The space movie.
Yes, the sci-fi
Yes.
movie.
Is
Yeah.
it really?
Ooh,
Yes.
Congratulations.
I love it.
talking shit in space.
There he is.
I love
Speak
it.
of the man, and he shows up.
Well,
I will
congratulations, guys.
That's awesome.
Keith,
We're gonna,
Keith, I'll message you after we're done here.
Awesome, guys. That's really cool.
that is really cool. I think we Keith had talked about possibly putting us in a little spot there, and I am totally cool with that.
That was the funny part is we had him on the show, and he off the top of his head, well, I think I got this for you guys. Let's see what happens.
That's awesome.
Now, listen,
Brian?
you guys, your writers, your directors, the actors, the actresses, everybody that we've had on the show, like all the indie folks that we've had on the show, everybody has been so humble and offering things like that. I mean, and just being a part of this show, like, yeah, I'll give you an interview. That's fine. I mean,
Hey, we're happy to do it, man. Because
Yeah.
listen, if it wasn't for people like you, we couldn't do what we're doing. I mean, 100%. So
That's
it helps us just as much. And I know I speak for Audrey saying the same thing. I mean, because without guys like you, I mean, nobody would ever hear about us. So we got to give it back for sure. It's all about sharing the love, and you get a lot of people that they pretend to be really humble, but really deep down they're not in this industry. But sometimes you can find some really genuine people, and I think it's really cool whenever you find people that want to give back, and people that really want to try, and you can tell their intentions are pure. So I definitely think you guys have been absolutely amazing to me, and
awesome.
Audrey, she's a great actress that I've never had anything good things to say about. So. Yeah, we definitely, as indie actors, that's what we want to do is just give it back to you guys for sure.
For sure.
I mean, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have known who Audrey was. Because after your show, after we did your show, I was like, okay, I wanted to look her up, and we took a break, a month break pretty much after your show. So I wanted to check her out and see, and then I messaged her while I was recuperating from my shoulder surgery, and she said, yeah. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
and guys, we try to utilize this platform too, not just as a show, right? We want you guys to be able to network with one another, and we have bands on and stuff like that. We've had bands go, we'd love to have our music in a movie. And I'm like, hello, somebody call this person, help.
Yeah. And that's funny because I mean that's half, or I don't even say half, but I mean that's a really good portion of the indie world is just getting yourself out there, right? Because the majority of us don't have agents that are
Right.
doing that or reaching out. We're doing this ourselves, right? We're doing the research ourselves. We're searching ourselves. So whenever we have
Making our
the support
movies
from
ourselves.
so when we have your all support to do exactly that, like it's just awesome. And when it's fun like this, makes us want to come back and do it even more because
That's cool.
it's just a wonderful atmosphere. And I really do. I appreciate you guys having me on. And Jake too.
And by the way,
this is Audrey's show. I'm surprised. Yes. I'm just a surprise.
By the way, Jake, the last time that you were on the show, when you said that you wanted to be in one of Whit Whitman's movies, that clip I actually sent him.
Oh, cool, man. Cool. Whit's awesome, man, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
he's a
talking
great
about a
guy.
Western, and I was like, what?
Come on, Wit. Let's put him in. We got this.
Yeah, we were talking about some kind of a Western, and they're like, well, what the Eastwood? What are we waiting on? You know, so
I
you know that
actually,
this is. I
I
got to
did
tell you
that.
guys a story real quick. You know, I know you don't have a lot of time, but I got to tell you a story. One of my favorite ones about Audrey. When we were breaking daylight to dark, her and another one of the actors were on set, and we were at this place called the Ice House. It was this big bar. They let us come in. They let us film there. So I got these headphones on, and I'm listening in on everything. I know she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I had these headphones on, and I apparently I didn't know it, but it's her and another actor are on this interview, and I'm watching it, and they said, "What was it like working with Jake? Is he a good director?" And they said, "Well, if you ever go too loud on your microphone, he don't say anything. He just gives you the look." They said. And they said, "What look was that?" And Audrey goes. And I was like, "Yeah, okay." So apparently, yeah, they're like, "What was he cool?" And and they were both like, "He just gives you the look, like
the eyes say it all, you guys.
the
Because like
eyes." Yeah, they're like,
I could literally stop and just be like, nope, sorry guys, I peeked. I know. Just redo, retake. So sorry.
yeah.
Bad.
So yeah, that's one of my favorite stories, and it was her and another actor from the movie were on a live interview, and I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, well, yeah, that says a lot, But man, I'm telling you, Audrey was great to work with on that. So I didn't mean to cut you off. I just that was a fun little story, little tidbit from working on the movie together.
It was fun. And Brian, so I'm signing you up for your acting classes with me. When are we getting you in?
Oh, I mean, I got to get the time together. I mean, it's a whole thing now.
Right, you're like another one of our friends that is dragging his feet.
Who?
Bryce.
Oh, Bryce. Yeah, we got a
We
comedian.
want to get him on the stage. He's a good comedian, funny as hell.
He's great. He's fantastic. He does a lot of reels on Facebook. Bryce Tucker comedy, absolutely hysterical. And I told him, I was like, dude, you got to go on stage and just do it. And he was like, yeah, I'm a little apprehensive because you don't want to go on there and bomb. And I'm like,
that's okay.
You bomb or you don't. You don't know.
Have him on him. Well, I gave him until November. We're gonna have him on him. He's gonna do it for us.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. All right, guys, we have come to the end of the show. We asked you for an hour of your time. You've been once again very humble and gave us more than an hour of your time. I hope you guys enjoyed Florida or not Florida.
That was fun.
Congratulations on your big win. Yep. Is there anything else that you got to tell people your socials? Where can people find you? So if they need to hire you to do an acting gig, where can they get a hold of you at?
Absolutely. So I am on Instagram under Audrey08, and that's Audrey with an I. And I'm also on Facebook under Audri Curtsinger, just how it's spelled on here. And then if they also want to look at my IMDb link for any references or prior work that I've done, it's also on there. But it's under Adriana, which is my full legal name. It's Adriana Curtsinger. Again, last name spelled just like it's here. And I hope to work with all of you soon. That'd be wonderful.
Cool. Jake, how about you? Where can people find you and your socials, buddy?
No, this is Audrey's thing. Everybody, I'm just a guest. This is Audrey's thing.
You're here. You got to put it out.
Give it.
Okay. Yeah. You can find me on my Insta. It's Jake C. Young _official. Facebook. Pretty much anything you can Google. Pretty much just look up Jake C. Young or Jake Eastwood, and most of that'll pop up. So you can find me. But definitely go follow Audrey. This is her show. I'm just a surprise guest. But you definitely, if you guys get a chance, check out some of Audrey's films. She's done quite a bit of stuff. She's got a huge portfolio. Really great actress. and she's also done everything from like horror to comedy to Hallmark even stuff. So definitely wide variety. So to any directors out there looking for a good cast member, Audri's your girl for sure.
I love hearing that. I love hearing that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, that is. What do you think, Mark? This is where we end the show. Do we talk about what's happening next Thursday? We kind of went through the show.
I think we've done that enough. I think
all right, one more time for everybody that out there. Next Thursday, right here on Talking Shit, we're going to have Mr. Grayson Zane. He's a musician, a musical artist, a talent. Come back here next Thursday and check out Grayson. But tonight we had Miss Audri Curtsinger.
Hold up. You might as well finish out the rest of the month.
Oh, and then after that, the following week, is it still Thursday?
On the 25th.
The 25th.
We're going to have some of the cast. Clown. There are a bunch of clowns.
Clown Motel.
With the director and a few other ones from the movie Clown Motel, 3 Ways to Hell.
Okay. And that's the rest of the month, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll surprise you guys next month with what we have coming up.
Yeah, because we only have one for the following month.
But,
hey, that's not fun. Come on. Don't make fun of my Lions. I know that they sucked last week, but come on.
All right. So are we good? Are you guys happy? Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for such a great show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, from us here at Talking Shit, my name is Brian.
I'm Mark.
This is Audrey. This is Jake. And we're out of here.
Have a good night,
everybody.
See you guys.
Bitch, I'm in the